As one of the greatest football players of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo has managed to achieve everything imaginable. From the Champions League to La Liga, the Premier League and Serie A and countless of other trophies, Ronaldo has done it all. Because he is so talented and has been successful in his career, he has been able to earn an incredible sum of money, with a Portuguese football player being one of the richest athletes in the world. With major endorsement and sponsorship deals, Ronaldo has become an incredibly rich man, and because of that, he has been able to buy some very expensive stuff. So, in today's video, we'll rank 10 examples of that. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Watches. Most people own a watch. They are not only a fashion accessories, but they are also very useful in being able to know the time. Yet most people watches don't cost $1.8 million like Cristiano Ronaldo's does. Ronaldo has a wide collection of watches, often showing them off during events of the field when he is able to dress up, which he did during his move to Juventus, where he had a watch designed by JBL & Co. The watch was customized especially for Ronaldo and featured 424 white diamonds, which the timepiece reportedly costing $1.8 million, a huge sum of money for a watch. Number 9. His own wax model. This isn't only an expensive item that Cristiano Ronaldo owns, but it is also a slightly strange one, with Ronaldo actually owning a wax statue of himself worth $25,000. It might not be the most expensive item on the list, but simply for its uniqueness, it has to be included. Ronaldo first spotted the model in a magic museum, then hired a designer to make a replica. The hair on the statue is natural, coming from India, with a stylist making sure it was perfect. Number 8. Fashion. Onto a slightly less strange item now, or should we say items, as Ronaldo certainly has a wardrobe to be admired for any fashion lover out there, with incredible designer clothes that would make the Queer Eye team happy. He is a good looking man, which is why he is often chosen for modeling shots and why brands constantly want to work with him, and the large reason for that is because how he takes care of his appearance. He is known for constantly touching up his hair and ensuring he looks the best, and purchasing the very best in fashion is part of that, regardless of the cost. Number 7. Cleaners. While this isn't something that Cristiano Ronaldo owns, it is something that he pays on a regular basis, having a cleaner to keep his house looking fresh on a regular basis, ensuring that his luxury homes are always looking great. Another role that his cleaners have to do is actually keep his trophies looking fresh and clean, with the trophies constantly being polished and shined up so that they can look as good as possible in his cabinets. It might not be like a major expense, but when you own several properties that you need to be maintained on a regular basis, things start to add up and need to kept up. Number 6. Sneakers. While he might not need to pay for any football boots, having secured a lifetime deal with Nike, that will see the company provide Cristiano Ronaldo with the latest and the greatest boots available. He does need to purchase himself new trainers. As we previously mentioned, Ronaldo is a big fan of fashion, and that certainly extends down to his shoes, with Ronaldo having a vast collection of shoes and sneakers, all of which set him back a pretty price. The talented forward certainly doesn't have a problem in purchasing the latest sneakers possible, especially limited edition trainers, which help him stand out even more. Number 5. Fine wine. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't seem to have any issues in purchasing expensive items, with money being no object for the world-class football star, which is why he had no problem splashing $27,000 on 2 bottles of red wine. Ronaldo was in the famous Scots in Mayfair, London, when he bought 2 bottles of the most expensive red wines in just 15 minutes, sharing it with a table, which shows that money isn't too much of a problem for him. Number 4. Car collection. As well as having a massive love for all things about football, Cristiano Ronaldo is also a well-known car enthusiast, having a wide collection of vehicles to choose from in order to get from his home to training. Ronaldo owns a Lamborghini Aventador, which is a superb sports car, but that is only the beginning of his collection, as he owns a Bentley, a Porsche, a Mercedes, various Ferraris and 3 types of Bugattis, making his garage be one to be envious of. Number 3. The most expensive car. Speaking of his car collection, there is one in particular that deserves attention all of its own, with the Juventus star owning the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which is actually the world's most expensive car. Setting him back with a sizable fee of $18 million, the Bugatti is certainly one of the most expensive items that he owns, and is a car that he will likely treat very carefully, with this being a prized possession. Number 2. Various property. It shouldn't come as a surprise that the multimillionaire athlete owns several different properties, especially one who has moved around several times in his career due to various transfers. Cristiano Ronaldo currently owns a villa in La Finca, Madrid, which is worth $7.1 million, although it is unlikely that he'll be keeping that in a long term, considering that he now resides in Italy. However, Ronaldo also has an apartment in Manhattan's Trump Towers, which is worth $18.5 million, as well as an apartment in Lisbon, Madrid, with Ronaldo having some very impressive properties. Number 1. A superjet. Topping the list of expensive things that Cristiano Ronaldo owns is his very own private jet, which is worth around $32 million. And is capable of holding over a dozen people of any one flight. His Gulfstream jet really is the pinnacle of luxury and class, and shows just how hard he has worked throughout his career. Considering his fame, it isn't a surprise that Ronaldo would want to travel in this way, and when you can afford it to do it, then why not? This could be one of his secrets to success, with Ronaldo being able to relax and not worry about the hustle and bustle of busy airports and planes, when he can simply use his own, choosing exactly who travels with him. That's all for today. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe for more at the channel, because it helps us a lot. I'll see you next time.